My name is Anna Lee, and I've taken over as the chairperson of ActionAid Ireland from Rodney Rice from January of 2019. It's a real pleasure and I think a responsibility to be the chairperson of an international charitable organisation such as ActionAid Ireland. And myself and the board, I think, have a level of responsibility in terms of ensuring that the organisation works to the very best of its ability. We couldn't do the work that we do, that I think matters in terms of the countries in which we work, without the support of so many people in Ireland. We appreciate that support, we are deeply grateful for that support, and our commitment is to use it to the very best of our ability. Our obligation is to be the best that we can be in favour of the people that we support and the people who support us and the people who fund us. So it's a big responsibility and a big obligation. But the board of ActionAid Ireland is a very well-informed, very skilled board. We draw our membership from people who have experience in international development, in the law, in accounting, in communications, and in basic organisational management. So I think the organisation is in good hands. Board members give voluntarily of their time. Nobody gets paid anything, which is as it should be. But people bring their skill and their commitment and their sharing of the vision of ActionAid, I think, to the way they do their work, and that's really important. The board tracks the work by meeting regularly, at least 4 times a year and sometimes more often, to consider issues such as how we are using the resources at our disposal, what we're doing with how we receive our money and how we spend our money and the accountability for that we are following a coherent strategy in terms of the work that we wish to do, and that we stick with that and achieve that. And the board meets regularly to carry out that form of oversight. I think we're very well served by our staff. The relationship with the staff is really strong, and in particular, of course, with the CEO who attends the board meeting and who is very close and positive functioning working relationship, I think, certainly with myself and with other members of the board. Like other organisations of our type, we are audited independently annually, and then there are other audits associated with various funding bodies and so on. But I think the challenge is to be as good as we can be, both in the areas where we're expected to be competent, such as in our accounting, but also simply that we are as good an organisation as we can be and that we invest substantially in being that. Information about ActionAid Ireland is on our website along with our audited accounts. But it's also possible for anybody who wants to call in to the office, to ring, to email, to find out any further information they would like to receive about the organisation. And our commitment is to answer any questions or any concerns as quickly and as efficiently as we can.